We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Retro Stream. As always, I'm your host, Vampernal, and today we are playing Castlevania for the N64. Fun fact, this game was never actually called Castlevania 64. It was just Castlevania, but that's how we knew it because everything was something 64. And I haven't really played this game, but I wanted to give it a fair shot because I've heard it's pretty bad, but I wanted to judge for myself. So, without further ado, let's do this. All right, let's see. Kind of getting some kind of cracking sound, but hopefully it will fix itself. The one thing I can say this game, I love that it starts with Bloodlines, Richter's theme. Hey Ariam, how's it going? So this is Richter's theme from Bloodlines. Let's do it. Hey Chucky, how's it going? Just enjoying the music because I think this game, well, we'll see. Alright, let's do it. Game start. Game. Normal. How's the audio on the other level? I'm gonna use the quote-unquote Belmont. By the way, guys, if you haven't used this, it's so uncomfortable. Don't believe your nostalgia goggles. This control's horrible.
Castlevania, in the mid-19th century, the province of Wallachia. In this time of peace
That is
and plenty,
totally Chris Redfield.
no one foresees the return of ancient horrors. But the old legends live, and soon the land will again be plunged into darkness. The people have returned to the path of wickedness, and the bonds that seal their evil ruler's spirit are weakening. Reinhard Schneider, heir to the ancient Belmont clan of vampires.
He skipped a whole, like...
His blood dooms him to oppose the might of Count Dracula. Wielding the holy whip of his ancestors, the young vampire killer begins his quest.
Alright. Let's begin this quest. By the way, this cracking sound is kind of bothering me. I might need to restart it just to see if it improves. Okay.
Don't leave me.
Okay, I think I know what's going on. Give me a chance to like play with the settings here a little because there's like something funky going on. I think I know what it is. Let's see. Accuracy. It might be. Let's see. Let's try this real quick, see if this helps with that cracking sound, which is very annoying. Bear with me here. Okay. try this out now. Okay, I think that cracking sound like went away. More or less, we'll manage. The Necronomicon.
Transylvania.
Okay, let's try this again. All right.
Courage. Don't leave me.
Courage, don't leave me. Okay, so we got some old school N64 graphics here. Whoa. Okay. We got some nice atmosphere going on here. So let's see what we can do. Okay. So is this a Castlevania game? Let's see what we can do. We can jump. We can, let's see, we can duck. We can jump. We can whip. The amazing soundtrack. That is kind of I don't know how I feel about a Castlevania with no music. Okay, let's see here. Is this the good one or the bad one? It's the first one. If it's good or bad, we're gonna find out. Oh, we got movement. Okay. I can't see anything. Can I do? Oh, action view, battle view. Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Okay, so we beat the skeletons. Moving on. Action view. Let's see here. Okay. All right. Whoa. Wow, that stuck sound. Okay, so this is the original Dark Souls, apparently. So I have to just get between the legs, right? Oh, we got something. Is that the whip power up? Power up, nice. Okay. Alright, money. I got trampled. Okay. Alright, so moving on, I guess. Let's try the action view, because I think we gotta do some platforming now. Wee! Woo! I must say, the controls are actually pretty responsive, all things considered. Oh, we got the axe. Oh, there you go. Red jewels. Okay, we got a route. Route to where? It's just a route. It's like, yeah. Okay, let's see. We got We got the little sword attack. So this game was released in '99. That is actually pretty late into the N64's lifespan. Heck, '99 was the year of the Dreamcast. Right, we got wall chicken, roast chicken. Okay. Let's see. You got these mausoleums here. I got the sun card. No idea what that does. That was rude. Okay, so the dagger's kind of useless. Not the dagger, the sword thing. I'll keep the axe for now. Moon card, sun card. What did these do? Oh, we got items. Sun card. Powerful magic moves time forward to sunrise. And the moon card, I guess, same thing, but sunset. Okay. Better than Lord of the Shadows? So far, yes. So far, it's better than Lord of the Shadows in every way. Mainly because I'm not playing as Dracula. That's a plus. Wait, is this what? No, that's not where I came from. Weep. Wee. Oh, we got bats. And we got money. And let's see. The mechanism to open the grating. Operate the mechanism. Okay. Okay, we opened the mechanism. Who is that, Simon? This is Reinhard Schneider. Oh. Okay. So this is... Okay, you got wrecked. Wolf. So Reinhard Schneider, he's a descendant of the... Whoa! Oh, they can jump. Okay, they can jump. Yeah, Reinhard Schneider is a... Is that... Okay, we got kamikaze skeletons now. As I was saying, Reinhard Schneider is a descendant of the Bellmans, so that's why he can wield the vampire killer, but this game got struck out of the official canon, so in the real Castlevania timeline, this character got completely deleted, but he's not properly a Bellman, he's just like a descendant. Oh, I can slide. Oh, look at that. Okay. That's all I have to do. Why do I have a whip when I can just slide them like this? Can I attack? Ooh, yeah, look at that. Who needs a whip when you can slide and like... Oh, power up. Okay. Whoa, they're throwing... There is a white jewel. Will you save up to this point? Yes. Okay, so that's how you save. With the power of the white jewel. It is positively killing me that there is no music. Like... Look, no matter if it's a... No! Oh my god. No matter if it's a good or a bad Castlevania, you know a Castlevania game is gonna have an awesome soundtrack. That's like the one consistent. Roast chicken. I got the Holy Cross. Maybe a bug, or is it like that? I think it's actually like that. Okay, I got the Holy Cross. Okay. Are these vampires that are gonna... I don't know if these are vampires that are gonna come back to life later. Let's see. Okay. We got your platforming here. Okay. We got gold. I am dying here. Oh no, I can't pick. Go away. I can't pick the power up. But let me see. I did have items. Let's use one roast chicken. Okay. So the items, you actually pick them up. You can use them later. It's not like every Castlevania game where you just grab the item and you heal automatically. I hate this guy so much. So the camera is god-awful. Like, it's not even like Super Mario, you know, when you could just kind of move the camera around. Here you can select between different cameras. You got your action view. It just has different views. Okay, here is another save point. There is a white jewel. Will you save up to this point? Yes. Okay, so there is another closed gate. So I guess now I have to go find another lever to use it. I'm starting to see a pattern here. Let's see. Okay, that's just a dead person for ambience. Okay, so he whips automatically towards the closest enemy. This feels like deja vu. It looks like the exact same place from before. Okay, let's operate the mechanism. Okay, what did I just do? Alright, so something tells me if I mess up this platforming, I'm dead. That's why I'm just kind of crawling around to make sure I fall as safely as possible. And I'm under the impression that if I die, that's it. Okay, this is the view I'm gonna get for that jump, okay? And wow. Oof. Okay. So luckily that save point wasn't very far away, but that was kind of BS, I gotta admit. Wait, what did I just... How did I... Oh, okay. So the R button actually sends the camera behind me. That will actually be a big help. Whoop. 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 You know, the thing is, if I squint, you know... It's kind of on par with the 3D games of the era. Well, it's actually pretty late. It's 20... Well, yeah, by 1999, by this year, I think, like, Soul Reaver was already out. Like, stuff like that, so... Okay, the camera here is trying to help me. Okay, nice and easy. Technically, I think I could just walk, but I think like ducking is actually... Okay. Oh boy. So you know, I complained about the camera and then I went, good, at least I can center the camera with the R button, but then when you're doing these platforming sections, the camera automatically like picks that camera angle. Okay, let's try this one more time. Go away. Okay, let's try the mechanism again. Yeah, this is horrible. See, no matter what view I choose, I got this angle. Okay. Let's do this one more time. I think it's gonna be one of those games. And again, the N64 control is horrible. I don't care what anyone says. Like, somehow as a kid, this was viable, but with my grown hands, see how close together they are? Like there. It just feels like extremely cramped, and then my my left hand, the one holding the analog, is just kind of like at this very weird angle. Okay, let's... Is there no other way? I gotta jump and grab that platform. Oh, oh. Okay, we got it. Ten out of 10. Would recommend. Holy crap. Oh, the platforming in this game is so bad. Nintendo keeps insisting that their games are for adults, but their controllers say otherwise. Yeah, you know, holding the Z button while powering up the GameCube told you everything you needed to know about their games being for adults. Oh, power up. Never give up. Okay, wee. The thing is, like, I can see what they were going for with this game. And honestly, if you break down the components, like, you can kind of understand how Castlevania, how this is what a 3D Castlevania would look like. Okay. Alright. Alright, Reinhardt. But you know, I can put up with a lot of BS as long as I got a good soundtrack. That is not the case. So I think I'm actually gonna pop some synthwave here to make this a little more easier to stomach, let's say. Let's see. Gonna put some music for you guys. Cause this, like, this silent Castlevania. Whoa. Okay. Let's see. The Symphony of the Night soundtrack. You know why I won't put the Symphony of the Night soundtrack, man? Because dumb idiot will copyright claim my video. It's happened with every Castlevania game I played. Okay, question. Can you guys hear the music in the background? I'm not sure if it's too loud or anything, just let me know. There is a white jewel. So before I go that way, I think there was more platforming this way. Okay, so the camera is not helping out, so I think that is not the way. Let's keep going this way. Okay. Hey guys, just give me a heads up if the sound levels are good. Like if you can hear the music, can hear my voice, and it sounds well mixed on the other side. Okay. The hordes of the dead just keep coming. Okay, there you go. I don't know if this is just, you just break this to get more items or... Okay, we got the... Here comes the explosive skeleton and I have no view of him. Okay, we already cleared this one out. Man, the camera in this game can be so disorienting. Okay, let's see. Oh, we got chicken. Coffin, but no body. Okay, we got observations. Alright. So where did I... Okay, that's the way I have... These explosive skeletons, man, they are so annoying. Okay. Okay, got him with the knife. Okay, let's go. Oof, okay. I don't think I want to risk my life for whatever's there. Okay, I'm trying to line up my shot here. See if I can break it from here and then... Okay, I don't need money that bad. Alright. We are making... Oh, we got bats! We got bats! Let's see. Route. I swear they forgot to... Oh. What is that, werewolf? Okay, I am getting destroyed by the werewolf here. Time to eat some chicken. Roast chicken, roast beef. Okay, let's eat some chicken. Okay. This werewolf is not messing around. Holy crap. Oh, now he's got sweeps. Okay, holy crap. Alright, at least he got me chicken. Battle view. Man, I'm let's see. Holy crap, guys, look at this. Like, it's bad enough that every sign just says like route. It doesn't say anything else. But I thought I was crazy before. But look, we got a statue here, and when you read the caption, oh, now it says this. Before, this caption said roast chicken. I'm not even kidding. The lady who blesses and restores. How about you bless and restore me? Maybe I can. What if I kneel before the statue, like praying? Will you heal me? No? Too much to ask? Okay. Thank you, statue. Oh. We got another save point and another gate. I'm starting to see a pattern here. Okay, let's save and keep going. Okay, let's see. And we got... Are there gonna be vampires in one of these eventually? Let's see. Oh, so that sun car and moon car I got, they're not like permanent items, they're like usable. Let me see something here real quick. Test. Okay, so the chat is working, you guys are just not talking. It's fine, it's all good. Come on, Reinhard. There you go. Okay, go up. All right, so another save point, another lever I have to pull. So that means I have to risk my life with another platforming challenge, I guess. Whip it! Got it. Might as well use my sub weapons. I'm already at 99. We're taking in all of this masterpiece and we're in awe. Okay, cool. While you're being in awe, can you hear the audio? Can you guys hear the music fine? Are the levels like good? Nothing's like too extreme. I just want to make sure it's as pleasant as possible going through this masterpiece with you guys. It's just all this platforming. It's like the third time I'm doing the exact same thing, and it's just I'm starting to question my sanity because I feel like I'm playing the same thing over and over. Everything sounds good. Thank you, sir. Okay, let's operate the thing. What did that do? What is this angle? Okay, I pulled it. Now I just have to go back, I guess. Whoop! How can a skeleton drown? How does that even work? Oof. I am so nervous with these jumps. Okay. I must say, at least Reinhardt has some pretty good upper body strength. This guy pulls himself up like it's nothing. No. Okay, there you go. Yep. Then the... alright, holy water. I'll take it. Okay. That's actually pretty badass. I'm gonna hold on to the holy water. All right. So now we go to the next gate, and let me guess. Through that gate, I'm gonna run into skeletons. Why did this gate not open? What just happened? Did I not pull it properly? Okay, we're going back this way. This is where I came from. Yeah, that's where I came from before. Did I forget to pull the lever? Let's see. Root. Okay. What is going on? I pulled the lever and this thing didn't open. Unless I didn't pull the lever and I was too quick about it and I hit no by mistake. This is so confusing. Alright. We are going back down there. Go away, skeleton. Alright, let's go back down. I don't know what happened, but somehow that gate over there didn't open. Okay, whoa, don't slide, man. Just nice and easy. There you go. Whoop. Okay. Okay, so I did pull the lever. I'm not crazy. But that did not open the gate. Maybe it opened another gate. The stage all looks the same. Alright, let's... Rag action camera. Well, that's one way to getting back to the save point. I had to go there anyways. I might need to go back. One of these days I'll figure out how to drink water without choking. Okay. We are going back to see if the lever I pulled did something this way. Okay. Oh, I think this is a way. Did I really just pull a lever that opened a gate to another lever? Wow. Okay. This is just next level. This game is monumental. So I had to do a platforming challenge to pull a lever to open a gate with another lever to open the gate to where I actually have to go. That's big game design? No, man. I am actually astonished at how this game is designed. It's like... The thing is, here is my hopes and dreams that I'm kind of making my way to the castle, and then the castle is actually better designed. Okay, my boss sense is tingling. I'm totally about to run into a boss fight. That's like... This open field is sus as hell. Yeah. There it is. Okay, so that's the castle. Wait, is that are those skeletons in motorcycles? I'm not imagining this, right? It's skeletons in motorcycles. I don't even have words. Okay, skeleton, you have to go. Oh my god. Then the big skeleton's just over there. Come here. Alright. This is... What year does this take place in? Like... So if there's motorcycles, this is the 20th century, right? This is Wallachia, 20th century. Oh my god. So this boss view just focuses on the boss, and then you have all the little skeletons running around, and he completely ignores them. So when the skeletons are close, you actually have to switch from the boss view to probably battle view. Okay. Die, monster. Yeah. So Dark Souls ain't got nothing on this game. So now the castle gate opens by itself. Oh, we got music. So my hopes is once I cross the castle gates, it becomes more streamlined and just more resembling of a Castlevania. Because if the gameplay every stage is just going from gate to gate pulling levers, I'm gonna lose it. Nice boots. So, well, you know, I was gonna say he's clearly not in a hurry. But then again, if he's a Belmont, you know Belmonts take their sweet time. Dude, you should have read the notes. Every Belmont knows that the gates will close behind you. Right, we're in the castle wall. We have officially made it to Castlevania. And now we're trapped. Game over. It's locked. Okay. Oh, wait. 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 We got music. We actually got music now. All right. We got us a Castlevania, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. We're at the castle wall, which is... And that is a bone pillar. Okay. Starting to finally see some Castlevania staples here. This is the slowest block in history. Can't hear it? The in-game music? What? Let me check real quick. What? You can't hear the in-game music? It says the sound levels are good. It's kind of like background music. It's not like very in your face. Okay, that's my cue. Go! Whoa! Whoa! Oof. What? Okay, so the block moves and I stay in the same place? How does that even work? Look at that. Okay, let's see. I jumped. Okay. Never mind, I hear it now. I was waiting for a banger. Well, I'm hoping for a banger eventually. Let's see. So we're in the castle wall, so it's kind of like I'm hoping this is building up towards actual like in-game music, but I'm not really holding my breath. I did see a Medusa head too, so stupid bats. There you go. Let's go. Oof. Okay. Whoa, my God. I did not see that one. All right. So we went from gate to gate to gate to like spiral. All right, we got another boss. What is going on? Okay, these guys do a lot of damage. Holy crap. Oof. Okay, let's use the roast beef then. This is a question of the time. Did Bush did 9/11? I don't think Bush was smart enough to do 9/11, but you know, what do I know? Okay, one of the heads exploded. By the way, Chupa, welcome. You came in with the hard questions, man. Eat boomerang. Okay, this guy is about to completely wreck me. Let's see, roast beef. All right, we got him. And a bunch of red jewels and money, and I don't understand how this like. Okay, so we got a lever. Let's operate the mechanism. Go. Hopefully we go to the castle entrance or something now and it's more recognizable. Dude, look at how square those things are. That's not how gears work. Okay. First, let's get this thing, whatever it is. Alright, we got roast chicken and now... Oh, Jesus! Okay, let's see. So white jewel. Guys, am I colorblind or is that white jewel like blue? It's not just me, right? Okay, we got a bone pillar there. Where do I drop to? Okay. I am on fire, literally. That is blue, okay. It's not just me. Okay, bone thing, you have to go. The auto lock-on system is so... oh my god, I just dropped like... We could both be colorblind though. Yeah, I know, right? What is color anyways? Okay, I got another moon card. I don't even know where to drop to. Okay, let's switch to action view and hope for the best. It looks like I can just drop down here. Okay. Let's take the boom holy cross. All right, we got a power up here. The contents of the bag appears useless, only sand and gravel. Then why is it even here? Why? Okay, I think this is the way to go. I just drop down here and we got another jewel. Wait a minute. Why am I back at the castle entrance? Oh, okay. This open up here. And I got... holy crap, that was a cheap shot. You know what? I'll keep the X. Now I got a key, so I can use it on that one door over here. The left tower key has been used. You know, the thing is, like, camera aside, the game is not... I'm not hating it. The camera is the main issue, and all this platforming, not knowing where you're coming from, and the lock-on is really flawed. But overall, it's... yeah. Oh my Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. I'm gonna die. I was about to say I'm not hating this game, and then all this crap happens. It's like clockwork. I'm not hating this. Proceed to hate it. I hate those like explosive skeletons so much. No, I pick up the knife. They want that. All right, power up. Use the key. All right, let's try this one more time. This was when like 3D platformers became more and more common. It was all the rage to just have one life, and if you die, back to the checkpoint. At least the... and I fall for this again. Wee. Okay. Aha, okay. So I can just run and jump away like a crazy person, and that will work. All right. Let me just remind myself that there's like a guillotine on the top of this thing. Oh, I jumped too soon. I still made it. Is there no indicator of that thing? So it's a trial and error type of thing. Okay. Okay, so Medusa heads just materialize out of thin air. Got it. Okay, let's look at the pattern here. Okay. Whoa. Oh my god. All right. Okay, I gotta time this just right. Okay, this is it. Oh my god. Woo! You know what? I'm just gonna grab the key and go for it. Okay. This game is a challenge for all the wrong reasons. Okay. Got this. Jump over it. We got the trap here. Alright. Then I'm so scared of the Medusa head because I feel like... Oh my god. I feel like if I attack the Medusa head from the ledge, I'm gonna fall off. So it's kind of better to just take the damage, but still annoying. Okay. You know, I would have liked it more if instead of just automatically dying if you fall off a ledge, like you lose some health and start right there like some other games do. But reloading every time like you die, it's kind of irritating. I mean, it's part for the course, like during these times. Jesus. Okay. So athletic. Okay, so I found the pattern for the bone pillars. So these things don't have a pattern to them. Okay. Crap. Okay. Let's heal. Roast chicken. Right. Okay, if I wait for the bone pillars to open their mouth, my whip attack will destroy their fireballs. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. Whoa, whoa, okay. Not cool. Okay, can I hit you with this? Alright. I am terrified. Okay. Grab the money. Oh my god. This is nerve-wracking. Okay. Firmly shut iron door with a relief of the moon. There is an engraving. Moonlight releases the seal. Okay. So I have to use the moon card. Powerful magic, move time forward. Okay, so I gotta use it. Now it's sunset. And it opens. Okay. We got us our little mechanic here. So am I fighting a werewolf? Is that it? It can't be that easy. There has to be a boss here. Okay. All right, so we see the castle. Okay.
Miserable worm. Upstart weakling. All who oppose the Dark Lord must die.
Aren't you the Dark Lord?
Come, meet your doom.
Ho ho. So his voice is also Chris Redfield. Alright, so I gotta go and meet my doom, I guess. That's cool. That was my plan all along. It was cool that the music there was like a motif of bloody tears. Alright, let's see here. And there it is. There's the drops. Can I slowly walk off the... Okay. Where do those skeletons even come from? The burn! And again, we have no music. Why? Why is this game like this? So you finally meet at least one of the antagonists. I don't... You know, Castlevania always having such really deep story. My guess is that is not Dracula, and the little kid playing the violin at the beginning is Dracula. That's just my hunch. Okay, so I think we opened the... Yeah, I know the content of that is useless. I want the power up. There you go. Wait. Alright, I had to drop through here, right? Thank you, camera. Alright, let's save. Because I really don't want to do any of that again. Data saved. Alright. And my health is coming back. Was that stage 1? You know, all things considered, it's Cerberus. What do you call multiple Cerberuses? Cerberi? Right. Okay. So we killed the dogs. Oh, we got more dogs. Okay. Right, do they just keep spawning? Because that's one hell of an enemy to keep spawning the whole time. Okay, this one looks like a red Cerberus, so I think that's the big one. No, there's another one. Okay. We got roast beef. We might need to heal. Let's see. Let's use a roast chicken. Okay. So now we're at an open courtyard. Let me guess. That fountain is gonna turn to blood, which is like a Castlevania staple. I'll bet almost anything that fountain turns to blood. What? No? I was wrong, apparently. What are those? Ghosts? Okay, somehow I triggered the platform. Purifying. What is the... Alright, I got all those items. I think it's time to move on. What is the purifying thing? Cures curse of vampirism. Crystal cleanse the blood. Okay. Can I get vampirism in this game? Alright, we're going inside. Better be some music because this is not fun. Oh, we got music. Okay, so we're in the castle entrance. You know, I gotta say, like, let's be fair, the N64 hardware and the cartridge, like, the limitations sucked. But all things considered, this is not the most horrible looking game. I mean, it's distinctly the castle entrance from Castlevania, you know? And then we got the little harpsichord music. The door is locked from the other side. It is the servant's entrance. How do you know that? Okay, so that door is locked, so we have to go up. Let me just explore here. Can I break walls? Okay, you know what? This is... Oh. We got a vampire. Can I purify him? Oh, I got bitten. The game looks like crap on N64, maybe because it's emulation. Okay, I whooped that guy, literally. Well, maybe my graphics are a little cleaner and less blurry. You got a point there. Because the N64 overall, like, it wasn't a looker. Like, there is a lot of nostalgia goggles when it comes to, like, the N64. That system did not look good. But at least, like, even if the graphics are a little cleaner, you know, the art design is the original one. So maybe this is what it was intended to look, but see? Now we got this little, like, rose garden here. It's cool. They somehow captured the gothic, like, architecture of Castlevania. I'm playing it on N64 for about 4 hours and it looked very bad. Okay. We got a lady.
I wish to water the roses.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Rosa. I look after these white roses.
White roses? You're a vampire.
Why have you no fear? None but vampires and demons live here. Wandering carelessness in this place will soon cost you your life.
I cannot disobey my father's teaching to never attack the weak.
Such sentimentality will cost you your life. I will forget I saw you. Flee now.
The destiny of my blood means I must destroy Dracula.
As you will. First, you must go to the castle archives. The key to the archives. Ah, yes. A previous adventurer took it.
So I guess the previous adventurer is maybe Cornell?
I can help you no more. Do not lose your life too quickly.
And she vanished. Check the mirrors if there's any. I think that is a mechanic in this game. So, what's the werewolf's name? It's Cornell, right? When she says a previous adventurer got it, I think she was talking about Cornell because Legacy of Darkness is a prequel to this game, right? Okay, we got pretty sure that's William Shakespeare. You know, I miss this this kind of barren architecture in old 3D games. Okay. More purifier. Maybe I can see. Well, now that I look up there in my status, it says good. Maybe it says vampire if I get bitten or something. Okay. Again, this is the castle itself. Actually, I'm pretty impressed. I thought it would be way more okay. I think he's a vampire hunter. Don't move. Not even a finger. Alright? You appear to be a genuine human. I am Charlie Vincent, the mightiest of all vampire killers. That will be Simon. You look like a villager. Are you lost in the forest? I am Reinhard Schneider. I have come to destroy Dracula. Don't talk nonsense. Leave Dracula to me. He's not the sort of opponent for an amateur like you. The vampire is not a foe to be taken lightly. I advise you to flee to safety now. Obstinate youth! I will give you one more warning. Leave this place without delay. Do you understand? The key to the archives? Ah, that must be the key I found in those rose gardens. My intuition tells me it is worthless. Take it if you wish. Ah yes, at dawn I spied a young woman in the rose garden. In the midst of the nest of foes, she was calmly. I love how it's oh, the key, yeah, here. He's leave this place. Oh, a key, here you go. I love how he says, you look like a villager. Apparently villagers around here are dressed like complete edgelords with leathers and whips and daggers. Oh, look, a mirror. I just broke the mirror. Great, I'll get 7 years of bad luck now. So, I don't know if like you were serious about it, but it'd be pretty cool if you're like, you got vampirism, you can't see yourself in reflections. That'd be pretty neat, actually. What? What the? Is that a knight who says knee? What was that? He was like a 2D knight. Okay. Thank you, camera. Thank you. Okay. There is a painting. It shows a garden. Roast chicken. See, I'm not crazy. Oh, wait. Okay, so it's not that he's reading that. Apparently, landscape. If you just randomly search stuff around, you might get chicken from random spots. I think that's what's happening. Storeroom key. Okay. So that previous room was the storeroom. Let's go straight there. Yeah, there it is. The flat guy. Oh, okay. I see what they're going for. They didn't pull the effect very well, but you see the whatchamacallit, the colored glass going through the light going through it is making his silhouette on the floor, and that's what's attacking me. That's the effect they're going for. They're not like on paper. I see what they're doing. There's a white jewel. Will you save? Yes. Let's save. Okay. Roast beef, roast chicken, and you know what? Let's just save. Now that we have the and a statue of something. Okay, moving on. You know, that's like that actual enemy is pretty cool. I gotta admit. So when you travel from room to room, I think the enemies just don't follow you. Okay, this is the way down. I don't think I explored this floor thoroughly. Alright, there he is. Got him. Alright, I don't even need those red jewels anymore. Okay, this is the last door in this floor. You know, this area exploring like this, going from room to room, kind of gives me a Resident Evil vibe. Help me! This place swarms with demons! You have entered the castle of hell! What's the matter? What has happened? Uh-oh. If you value your life, you will flee this place now. He's got no reflection. So athletic.
You smell different than the usual adventurer. Come to me. I will taste your blood.
Oh, he's tasting my blood. I love how this holy water is like unusable. Oh, he turned into a bat. So it was this one. Ah. Purifying. A boss of beautiful roses. Okay, so I still have... I'm not gonna break this mirror, just in case. But I gotta admit, you know, that cutscene was pretty cool. You know, I'm really not hating on this game because I can see there was actually a lot of effort put to it, you know. But the thing is, like, when you go to the first 3D like version of the archive keys has been used. Okay, cool. How do I explain it? You know, when we got the when we got the N64, we saw how Mario transitioned to 3D, which was, let's face it, Mario 64 was one of like an event of a lifetime. Like that moment when we first saw Mario in 3D, the controls were really good. It was very impressive. That like, it's like, that's why you want a next gen game to be. And then we went from Symphony of the Night to this. So I think that's part of the reason this game is so hated. Not just because of like its merit, but because like we came from arguably the best game in the series to this clunky one, you know. But I must say, I'm pleasantly surprised so far. Like at first, the first area was pretty like crappy, but it's starting to grow on me. Especially like the castle. It's beautiful in its own way. And again, it gives me a Resident Evil vibe, going from room to room and just kind of like, let me save. No, not the save room. And he's back. I really like that enemy. It's goofy as hell, but the concept is like really cool. Alright, let's save. And I gotta appreciate the little cutscenes, you know? Alright, let's go downstairs. So I got the keys to the rose garden. This is the rose garden. So why do I have the keys to this place? Was I locked here before? Let's see. Can I actually see the keys I got? Garden key. Opens maze garden gate. Single use only. Maze garden gate. Okay. Okay, let's see. It might be the servants' quarters. Door is locked from the other side. The servants' entrance. Okay, so that's not it. Maze Garden Gate. Is it outside? Okay, you can actually go back outside. Let's see. And also, I got all this money. You know what? I don't think I have to go back out here. I got all this money. I don't know if there's a store around here somewhere. Okay, let's try this one more time. Dum dum dum. So the music is not like hardcore Castlevania, like goth metal, but it's working. It's doing its part. It's like more like ambience music. Alright, I think I might actually have missed a door here somewhere. Okay, there's nothing here. Oh, this one. Already, okay, this is the room where Vincent was. And mirror respawned somehow. Wait, is he sleeping? What's going on? A comfortable bed. So Vincent just went to sleep on the bed? Look at him. Look at that guy. He just walks into the vampire castle and then just goes to sleep. That is so weird. Okay, let's see. I missed a door here somewhere. And let me read that inscription again. Let's see. Garden key, maze garden gate. Okay, you know what? I think I need to actually go outside. Let's see. Okay, I think there's no fall damage. I've been jumping from big heights and not hurting myself. Carefully tend the garden filled with the fragrance of roses. Alright, it's not like there's a secret door here. So I'm thinking it's the main garden, so that will be outside. I'll see if there's a gate there I can open. Dum dum. I hope all those stupid dogs don't respawn. Alright, let's go with the action view. Okay. So this is a garden. That's where I came from. Okay, let's save again. In case we die miserably. Okay, we got more ghosts. Let's go back, see if... Okay, so... This place is not that big. Oh, wait. Can I climb up there? What? What is going on? What am I climbing on? I don't know what is happening. Okay, so apparently there's invisible blocks? Is this a glitch? Because the thing is like, that thing is up there and there's like no real way of getting to it, but then I got these invisible blocks. I don't know if it's an emulation glitch or what, but you know what? I'm not even gonna question it at this point. Let's keep going. With that said, we need to find a locked door or a locked gate to the garden. Alright, we got the servants' quarters that are locked. Okay, let's try this again. Let's see, maybe I missed a door here somewhere. Wow, that camera angle. Okay, so right now everything seems like very linear. Okay, to the right there was nothing here. Red jewel, large. Purifying. Okay, yeah, so I wasn't crazy. You can just kind of check random Study sofa likely covered in dust. You can check random objects and then get items from them. Let's see, maybe I can break one of these. Okay, nothing here, nothing here. I might need to check room by room again, make sure I didn't miss anything. There's this transition room here. Yeah, there's no gate here I can open. Alright, so this is the rose garden. The thing is, like, she has, like, as of that door, like the other person got the key. Well, what door is she talking about? There's nothing here. Okay, let's go back to the... Seriously. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be going right now. So this is the room with Vincent. There's nothing there. This is that room with the ghosts. Oh no, this is a save point. Okay. Data saved. Do I have a map? No map. Okay. Let's go this way. Make sure we didn't miss anything here. There's a painting. It shows a garden. Okay. All right. Not cool. Oh, nice chicken. There is a stylish sofa. Okay, let's go back here. Oh, yeah, I haven't gone this way. I forgot about this. I turned back to make sure I checked that last room. So this is the way. Alright. Found some paper. Dude, look at that statue behind you and tell me you're gonna go for the paper. It seems to be a contract. Pray excuse me, but have you seen a scroll's whereabouts? Hereabouts? Ah, that's it. I thank you dearly. This is important to my business. Forgive my rudeness. That is John Reno. My name is Dude, that is totally John Reno. Wait. I'm not an enemy. My role is to provide useful items for adventurers to the Dark Castle. It is shameful for a demon to be working, but one needs gold even in hell these days. Surely we were fated to meet. It's Leon. Yeah, man, that's what I said. That's John Reno. Totally. Dear me. Is that the time? We have talked too long. Remember, summon me whenever you need. Okay. What are you buying? The contract. What just happened? Dude, this game is amazing. You can actually pick up a contract and summon John Reno to sell you stuff. Alright, buy item. Roast chicken, roast beef, healing kit, purifying, cure ampoule. I don't need any of this. Four of those, healing kit. Yeah, I don't really need anything right now, but that is awesome. And this, I don't trust you, statue. That statue looks way too evil. If I learned anything from Dark Souls is do not trust armors. Dude, but that was cool as hell. I'm not even kidding that guy is John Reno, and they probably modeled like John Reno was like really a big thing in Japan. So he was also in the Onimusha series, so it wouldn't surprise me that was like on purpose. That statue stands out too much, I know. Same as these dogs. Dogs, pigs, I don't know what those are. The maze garden key has been used. I don't like those dogs. It makes me feel like there's only Zul here. The door is locked from the other side. Okay. So we are in the gardens. Dude! Is it me or did Resident Evil 4 totally rip off this game? Look at this. Look at this. It's the garden. And I'm sure there's gonna be dogs here. So I say copper door. This area is totally in Resident Evil 4, man. Statue looks like Shredder from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What? I didn't notice. Let me see. Wait, which statue? The golden armor? There are dogs. It is a ripoff. I totally think there's gonna be dogs. There were dogs at the gates. By the way, Jen Mantime, welcome. I don't think I've seen you here before. Let's see what we... I'm waiting on the dogs. The door is locked from the other side. I'm gonna get ambushed by dogs. Speaking of which, did you play RE4 Remake? Yes, I beat it already. It was a very solid remake. Is that Frankenstein with Frankenstein's monster with a chainsaw? Cause I think that's what I'm looking at right now. That is totally what it is. Oh my god. That's... See? See? I'm getting chased by a chainsaw. Confirm. Resident Evil 4, the only thing it did was copy Castlevania. Oh my... Jesus, that hurt. Okay, time to eat roast beef and run like hell. Oh. Thank you, camera. Thank you. Okay. Resident Evil 3.8. 1.5. No. Oh, so he just comes back? See? So he's the original Mr. X. See? You can only stop him for a couple seconds, then he drops down and comes back. That's Mr. X. Oh my god, Resident Evil, all they ever did was rip off this Castlevania game. It's amazing. Thank you, camera. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. See, man, that staircase up there, it looks just like the ones from Resident Evil 4. The door is unmovable. Woohoo! Crap. That didn't work. Okay, so what is going on? Who's there?
Please, help me.
What is a child doing in this place? I'm Reinhardt. You're safe. I am a friend.
My name is Malus.
So, Malice, why are you alone in this fearful place?
They burned the village, my home. My mother and father too.
That's terrible.
They took all the children to the castle. The devil in the black cloak was looking for a certain child, and then my head hurts. I can't remember.
It's alright. You don't have to talk. We're about to die because of the dogs. There's the dogs. This is RE4, man. It's Resident Evil 4, 100%.
Help me!
Malus, wait! Don't leave me! What do you mean, don't leave me? Oh, crap! Okay, so that happened. Holy crap. Okay. So, how about I don't get anywhere near the chainsaw monster so he doesn't follow me around? That was brutal. They did a wombo combo. This is just fear and hunger again. I know, man. It's like this game. I know why this game was hated, because it was so ahead of its time, man. Look, like this. Wait, where am I? I'm in there. Okay, wrong room. It was this way. So look, Anor Londo is clearly a rip-off of this place. Okay, it was this way. And last time there was some chicken here. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna avoid going to where the chainsaw guy was. See if like that stops him from attacking me. And I hope cutscenes are skippable. Okay. See, this place is totally Anor Londo. You got your golden armors, you got your castle, you got you know, it's. Then you go out here and it's Resident Evil 4. Okay. Let's try to go straight to the kid. But I just find it funny that the wording, like the kid runs away and then Reinhardt, the big, like, badass bounty hunter is like, don't leave me! By the way, the kid's name is Malus. Really? If that kid is not Dracula, I don't know what. Okay. Whoa. Hey, let me heal here. Let's eat some roast chicken and go help the boy named Malus, because I'm sure he's not the bad guy. Whoa, 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 whoa! Malus, wait! That little boy can run? Okay. I hope this was the right way. I don't see him. Dogs. Okay, I think I took a wrong turn somewhere. Woohoo! No, I can't slide. Oh crap. Okay. This is actually pretty tense. Let's just keep running. And the thing is, like, the dogs are only there to hold you down while the monster, like, mows you down with the chainsaw. I'm still kind of confused of when this game takes place, though. The whole chainsaw thing, it's so weird. Okay, I see him. I see you, Malice. Help you! I gotta help myself, kid! Okay, this way. Okay. Hopefully he can't open doors. What is going on? He's just going for it. Dude, where are you going? This... Okay, so I have to go back out there, I think. This was just kind of like an oasis. Okay. Once he takes off and he goes around the block. Hey, Mobius. How's it going? Ow. Crap. Oh my god. Okay. This is no joke. Where did that stupid kid go? Okay. Go, 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 go. Kinda like this game. Never played it though. I'm actually enjoying myself. Like, it has its flaws, but it's definitely interesting. I'm starting to think I might actually need to kill these guys. What is going on? Okay. We open the door. Oh my crap. You know what? Can I jump down here? Can they follow me down here? I think I might need to actually beat him up. Okay, so jumping out actually. Okay, I might be able to just knock him out, knock them down from here. Come on. I don't know if I'm actually knocking him out. Okay, I think he's stunned right now. Okay, let's make a run for it. Stupid dogs! Okay, so I think he only gets stunned. Where did that stupid kid go? Hey, Malice. I can't fit through there. I can hear the... Holy crap! Jesus. This is just nerve-wracking. Oh crap. This game's 100% a gem. Dude, honestly, I think this game is just crazy enough to work. Like, okay, let me just run in here because this is like an oasis here. They can't harm you in here. Like, honestly, I expected much worse, but you know, it clearly has its flaws, especially the camera and stuff, but I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm having a good time here. Old stone pillar, it is discolored and rotten. An old stone pillar, it is colored and rotten. An old stone pillar, it is colored and rotten. Okay, so those discolored and rotten pillars are nothing. Yeah, the thing is, like, I'm not 100% sure where I have to go next. Like, this area here. You know what? Let me just heal. More roast chicken. Okay, let's go. But I'm not 100% sure where I have to go. Like, can I hit the dogs from here? Or maybe. He's so fast. Go away. Go away. I am Spring Hill Jack Schneider. No! That wombo combo, man. Seriously, where did that stupid kid go? Let's go this way. Ah, dead end. I am so dead. Okay, let's use the roast beef then. Seriously, can't. Ah, here they come again. Holy crap. Okay, maybe if they're knocked down, the kid will come out. Can you slide? Yeah, I tried that. It's too you can't fit through there. They are. They all come back so quick. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's see. This way. There he is. Little There he is. It's like, damn it, kid. Oof. And I'm calling it that little kid is totally Dracula. You've come this far. Once you're through the forest, you're safe. You're a man. You can do it. No! Again? Alright, so I saved the kid. Now what? I'm still stuck in this maze. Okay, nothing here. Ah! I got the copper key. There was a copper key door in the maze. Alright. What? I will save, but... Oh, okay. Alright, so I found my way back, but there was... Actually, it's easier to get to that door I'm looking for through the main entrance. But now I can go back to John Reno, buy some healing items, and then open that copper door in the maze. But that whole scene was actually pretty intense, I'm not gonna lie. But, you know, the more I'm playing this game, I'm actually like, I find myself kind of enjoying it. I'll be 100% honest. I'm pleasantly surprised so far. Okay, let's save. Damn it, how come I always get the doors wrong? Alright, got him. Let's go back to Jean Reno. So, fun fact, Jean Reno is not French. Like, if I'm not mistaken, he's from Morocco with Spanish parents. His actual name is Juan Moreno. But basically he changed his name to Jean Reno so that he will get more roles in French cinema. Right, roast chicken. Right, let's buy 3. It's so weird. When it says not available down there, what it means is I don't have any. Recover from poison. You know, I think it won't hurt to have at least 1 cure poison on me. Roast beef. Okay, that's too expensive. I'm too stingy for that. Alright. And that armor, I still feel like it's gonna come alive at some point. Okay, so the dogs are clearly still active. Which means chainsaw. There he is. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Leave me alone! Camera, don't do this. Don't do this, camera. I think this is it. Aha. Copper door has been used. Okay. Wait. Where am I? What? What the hell? Haven't I been here before? Oh no, I haven't. Aha. Roast beef. Okay, I think this is the way back. I can unlock it from this side. Aha. But I don't want to go here. I just wanted to unlock the door. Okay. And there's a checkpoint. Nice. The purifying. So I think I can check these pillars and maybe get items. Nope. Nope, nope. Okay, let's save. There is a white jewel. Will you save up to this point? Yes, sir. Let's... Wait, what? What kind of like weird camera angle was that? It was like something was chasing me for a second. Okay. So this is a boss fight. Yep. Ooh, it's bloody tears. Uh-oh.
Very gentle. I shall find things different, like the main dish has arrived. I will kill you here.
You're just a regular vampire, man. You guys suck. Literally. Okay.
Cannot be! I, a vampire defeated by a human.
Can I use the purifying? Maybe I can use that purifying thing. Let me see. Curse of Vampirism. Not gonna lie, I'm enjoying this game. Yeah, man, me too. Like, I am pleasantly surprised, and you know, it's got like an ongoing story going on. You know, that whole chase scene in the maze like was actually pretty cool, all things considered. Like, the game is clearly a product of its times, and the camera is wonky as hell sometimes. But with that said, it is not a horrible game, to be quite honest. It's keeping me on my toes. Okay, where are you, lady? You know what? I'm gonna hit you with the holy water. Hey, those... Where are you? Okay, I think I just... Oh, I see. There's like a mist there. That's where she is. Crap. Gotcha. So I guess I'm getting a key or something. Ah. A secret passage. Found a hidden path. Yeah, let's... You know what? There was a save point right outside. I don't know if this game's gonna be so generous to give me a save point right away, but... let's not push it. Although, so far, this game has been pretty generous with the checkpoints, actually. I thought you were gonna die and have to restart the stage or something, but that hasn't been the case. So it wouldn't surprise me if right when I drop down the hole I get a checkpoint. Whee! Okay, so I got my full health. I am at the tunnel. Okay, so I did not get a save point, but the fact that my life healed completely, this is like the next stage. So if I die, I start here anyways. Okay, I'm gonna need like a weapon I can throw. Danger, rock crusher, no entry. That sounds promising. Okay, that's the rock crusher. I'm gonna slide. Yes, that was so intense. And we got spikes down there, spikes down here, spikes, more spikes. Yep. Okay, so let's oops, I can jump over it. There you go. Oh, we got us a nice modern elevator. So again, I don't know when this game takes place. There seems to be like technology that's way too advanced. Like, for example, I know Castlevania Bloodlines takes place during World War... Is it World War II? It's either World War I or World War II, so it's the early 20th century. We got us a bathing lady. Okay. Of course. It's Quelag and Quelana. Dude, see? This is Dark Souls. Every game ever ripped off this game. Dark Souls confirmed. This game was just too ahead of its time. That's why people didn't like it. They just didn't understand the genius of this game. Dead body. Has it drowned? No. It must be this poisoned water from the river. Thank you for the hint that it's poisoned. I will have totally jumped straight in. Nope. Checkpoint. We save up to this point. Yes, sir. And I'm liking that the first stage was like the outside. Whoa, whoa. Okay, the holy water is pretty good against these spiders. Okay, this strategy is working out pretty well. Okay, they are spitting green. Can I lure them into the fire? That's the question. It's amazing how many games maybe took inspiration from this one. Look, man, here's the thing. This game came out 1999. This is when Silent Hill came out. Like, people were looking at Konami's direction. I can guarantee you that. And maybe this game is flawed, but I am seeing things here that I have seen in other games, like other 3D games, you know? Dead body, has it drowned? No, it must be a poison water. Okay. Wait, am I going back? No, okay. Like, there's a lot of things in this game, man, that I tell you. This game has a lot of good ideas. Maybe it was the execution that just wasn't quite there yet, but again, I'm gonna say it. I am pleasantly surprised so far. Everyone tells me, oh, the first Castlevania for N64 is crap, Legacy of Darkness is better. It might be so, but I think that I'm not looking at this with the same well, let me see. Not able to read the letters because of the dirt. Okay, thank you. So we got a left, we got a right. Let's start with the right. As I was saying, I'm not looking at this as a follow-up to Symphony of the Night. I'm looking at this as, hey, I heard this game suck. Maybe there is some merit to it, you know? It's probably the camera. Yeah, the camera is definitely not helping. So that is the biggest gripe, but all things considered, it's not a horrible game. I came in here expecting to completely hate this game. That's not the case. Hey, Super Garbage Day! Welcome. How's it going? You don't have to answer, but it's kind of weird that the podcast itself is like here. Is that Dustin? Is that the person in the chat? But so far, again, I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm not hating this game. It has a lot of good ideas. B-Ross. I am so sorry, B-Ross. I got like both of the chats in in the Discord. Yeah. I was totally thinking about New Game Plus. I'm sorry. By the way, B-Ross, how are you feeling? Has the treatment been helping you? Not that I want to talk too much about your like condition, but I just want to see like if you're recovering. Shout out to the show, they do great work. Yeah. And by the way, Miller did one hell of a job like running the podcast by himself. Kudos to him. Yeah, I'm back to normal. Should be good too for the next week's episode. That is awesome to hear. I'm very glad. I'm glad you didn't push it, you know. I know it's hard when you have to create content and the doctor tells you to take it easy a couple days. But that's good news. Okay, we got some platforming here. I agree he didn't have to do that and he just took the reins. Hey, improvise, adapt, overcome, you know, that's when you know someone's serious about it. Because it would have been pretty easy to say, you know, hey guys, no podcast this week, and you know, your fans will understand, but I know it's not like how you want to go about it. You don't want to feel like you let them down, you know? But overall, it was a solid episode. The guy did a really good job, and I'm glad you're recovered. I'm looking forward to the next one. Let's see. Okay, so it's a moon door, and it's the night, so it should open. I was actually working on doing an episode with an AI voice, and Miller saved me a ton of editing. Oh. That will actually be pretty interesting, but it's funny because I was experimenting with AI because I figured if I could clone my voice and do a text-to-speech type of thing, that will actually be pretty cool to write a script and then just let it roll. But I think my accent is too thick for AI, so when it cloned my voice, I sounded like a mix between a Cockney and a South African. I was like, it sounded like my voice, but the accent was just so weird. I'm like, okay, I can't do this. AI is not quite there yet. But it's actually a pretty good idea also in terms of like, obviously you don't want AI to do all of your work, but for example, for video games or something, if you want to write like a rough script for like a review of a game, you can actually get a very good idea going, and then, you know, you add your flavor to it. It saves you so much work. Because for example, if you're reviewing an old school game, there's some facts that will be there. when the game was made, who made it, that kind of stuff. So it basically saves you that kind of work. To be honest, I did not sound good and kind of creeped me out. Yeah, but the thing is, like, AI is getting there, and I think as a tool, it's gonna be indispensable. Like, right now for editing and that kind of stuff, it's very promising. The freaky part is, like, you know, being a child from the 80s, you see all this stuff that was like pure cyberpunk, sci-fi, like science fiction, and we're almost there. It's crazy. Soon we're gonna have Skynet, you know, and everything will be peachy. Humanity will become extinct, and we'll just take it from there. It's actually happening. Yeah. Wait, so this elevator is down. Why is it down? I feel like if I jump down there, I'm gonna die. Okay, let's keep exploring here. I accidentally picked up the dagger and it sucks. I want my holy water back. Okay, let's see. Rip Albert, a grape marker. Okay. Oh. Wait. These are the parts that are really nerve-wracking. I am in the camp of the people who like this Castlevania. So, here's the thing. I have no nostalgia for this game because I didn't really play it back in the game, and I've heard it's a bad game. So I came in here with an open mind to just give it a fair shot, and honestly, I am pleasantly surprised. This game has a lot of good ideas, and early 3D clunk aside, like bad camera controls and all that, I'm not hating it. It's actually quite a solid game. But what I'm saying is, like, a lot of people, you know, Mario makes such an amazing 3D debut, you know, that we were expecting the other series to follow suit. Like the Super Nintendo, Mario made the transition to a Super Nintendo. It was amazing. Contra did it. It was amazing. Castlevania did it. It was all amazing. So after Symphony of the Night, you know, people were expecting a lot from this game. I think it's a victim of being that franchise. Yeah, definitely. Again, this followed up Symphony of the Night, and if you came here expecting Symphony of the Night in 3D, I can see how you were sorely disappointed. But if you look at it by its own merits, so far I think it's a solid game. I'm enjoying myself. Okay, I hate bats and birds and everything that flies. Dead? Could it be someone from the village? N64 era was a weird transition. Early 3D, a lot of jank, but the fun is still... So, here is the thing with the early 3D era. Some of it aged well. Some of it clearly didn't, but I'm so glad that that era existed because everyone was trying new ideas. They were seeing what worked and what stuck. So all companies were trying to do their own thing and see if it will work. And there was a lot of experimentation, and it was great. Some games landed better than others, you know, but overall, it was a very exciting time because you never knew. It's like I played Mega Man Legends not too long ago. Some people will say Mega Man made a bad 3D game, but they tried. It has so much charm, and they tried so much new stuff, you know. It was a very interesting time in gaming, and yeah, it was hit or miss, but some of it doesn't deserve all the hate. I know something's gonna hit me and knock me off, and I'm gonna be pissed in about 10 seconds, but I also like the game, and all my peers hated it. Yeah, I'm sure if I played this game at the time, me being... So 1999. So I was about 17 years old when this game came out. I'm sure I will have hated it. Mega Man Legends was dope. Definitely. Transfer point. Take the blue gondola to exit. Okay. Like, I'm sure I will have been all snobbish about this game when it came out, but now I'm just seeing all the great ideas it actually had, and it's not horrible. We are the same age. I am a child of the 80s. I am currently 40 years old. Oh. Oof. Okay. There's the blue gondola. Okay. I think we're business. Yeah, I'm 40 years old right now, which is part of the reason I love so much the retro podcast and stuff, because I was there, Gandalf, 3,000 years ago. Yeah, I just turned 40 in March. Congrats, brother. Made it. Yeah, we leveled up. Okay, let's see. And I'm also liking that the enemies are the classic Castlevania enemies, like the ghost, you know, the flying skulls, like those are pretty noticeable. That is the exact community we hope for in this show. Yeah, man, the thing is, like, I think the problem with modern gaming is there's a lot of good modern games, but I think they figured out the formula. They figured out what works and they stuck to it. It's, for example, like Ubisoft. Ubisoft 100% perfected what an open world game is. And they got the formula and they do it over and over, but nowadays, people are not as willing to take risks. And if a game doesn't, like, they make a new IP, it doesn't stick, it automatically gets scrapped, you know? Which is a shame. The passion is gone. Yeah, partly. But there is like a renaissance right now of like retro games. The 2D Metroidvanias are a dime a dozen. I think they gotta tone them down, but also like stuff like boomer shooters, you're seeing a lot more right now, and some of them are really good. I'm actually eager to see how Bolt Gun, the Warhammer game, comes out. It's basically like Doom. Okay. Oh boy, here we go. Look, it's Castlevania. Like, I need to platform, and then there's birds like flying bats getting in the way. That's classic. Okay. Okay, camera. Please help. Okay. Wait, is this? Okay. I thought it's the water moving. I thought the block was moving for a second. This camera is not helping me at all. Ah, there it is. Do you guys need a re-release with modern controls and camera? Yeah, definitely. So, see, the game is very generous. Like, it just gave me a checkpoint because it knew it was gonna make me platform. But look, if they remade this game, like, let's say Night Dive Studios, the guys who remastered Shadow Man. By the way, I recently beat Shadow Man Remastered, and that game is excellent. I did not play the original version, but controls and stuff aside, the original game is pretty much the same one. Now I feel like kind of bad that I didn't get to play Shadow Man when it was in the N64, because it was an excellent Metroid style game. But yeah, if someone like Night Dive took this game and just like gave it a facelift, I think that will actually be pretty cool. Ah, got it. Alright. Not able to read. Okay, let's see the dead guy. Dead, could it be some from the... Okay. That is another thing. This cave is kind of samey, so I'm not 100% sure if I've been here before. Okay. There's some crazy platforming going on there. Let's go for it. Whoop. 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 Oof. Okay. Damn it. Yeah, the camera basic. So, one thing I will have liked is like when you press the R button, the camera does go behind you. But I wish like you have some sort of free camera sometimes, because when you have to do platforming, the camera pretty much has a pre-established angle. See, once I start going here, the camera just kind of like does whatever it wants no matter what I do. Okay. Where's the bat? Got him. Okay. All right. No! Yeah, that is definitely my my one gripe right now. The platforming, it's definitely the weakest part of this game. And it's not even the platforming, because he controls pretty well, but this game is direly in need of a second analog. Okay, let's see. Alright, where's the bat? You stupid. There you go. Got him. Okay. Got it. Nice and easy now. See? The thing is, like, the camera shifted and I was holding one direction and then the camera switched on me. And that's why I fell to the water. Have you ever played Lament of Innocence and Curse of Darkness? Yes, sir. I beat Lament of Innocence. Curse of Darkness, I only played like the starting area of Curse of Darkness because my brother was the one playing it. But I'm actually intrigued to play that game one day, Curse of Darkness. And I actually enjoyed Lament of Innocence. It's a simple game, but the atmosphere and the soundtrack are great. And I actually really enjoyed the acting too. It was so ham. And then Lords of Shadow. Lords of Shadow is it's a good game, but they just slapped the Castlevania IP on it, you know. Oh yeah, and the plot twist in Castlevania Lords of Shadow, you could see that a mile away. If you knew anything about Castlevania, you will have figured out, like, in the opening cutscene. Okay, suddenly these spiders are... Okay, can I just... Whoa, stop sliding, dude. What the hell? Okay, here come the... Oh. Oof. Okay. Oh my god. Even the simplest of platforming. See what the camera just did? I still need to play Curse of Darkness for the first time. Dude, it improved a lot. And the soundtrack, like Abandoned Castle, is, I think, potentially the best Castlevania track of all time, and that is saying a lot. But it's a very solid Metroid style game. Like, I know it's like a Metroidvania, but you know, you do unlock different abilities and you have like these demons you can get, and they give you powers you can use to traverse the castle and stuff. And Hector is actually badass, not like in the Netflix series. Okay, so that is a sun door. And it's smack middle of the night. We're gonna need to use the sun card. Here we go. They're actually improved familiars from Symphony of the Night. Yeah, I can kind of see that. I really enjoyed the dragon one. I don't think I got that far. Okay, so I got my health back, so I beat stage. It's Rose. Rose or Rosa. She is... Did she just -1 herself? Stop! Don't be stupid! No.
Don't stop me! Why try to stop me? I am a vampire.
Whatever you are, God forbid suicide. Message!
Even for a vampire?
Yes.
So, even in death, my soul cannot find forgiveness.
Rosa.
If that's the case, you must kill me.
That's...
Why won't you slay me? Aren't you a vampire killer? Is it because this woman's shape? You can't kill what looks like a girl or a child. Such a softie. How will you ever stand up to Count Dracula? Throwing away your life for nothing. Best run along home now.
I still have my save and a lot to do. I need to fix my PS2. Okay. I'm enjoying this story. The reason, Reinhardt. Okay, we are in the castle center. All right. Well, guys, there you have it. Castlevania for the N64, not Castlevania 64. There is no such a thing. I'm actually very pleasantly surprised with this game. I'm really enjoying it, and I definitely want to keep playing it all the way through. Again, I did not expect anything going into this game, and I know it receives a lot of hate, but it's not bad. It really isn't, and I will die in that hill. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you're new, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thank you guys for tuning in, and until next time, peace.